Hey everybody. All right, so today we wanted to kind of give you, little updates that we're doing in the farm. We are busy on the farm doing stuff all the time. So this big block of concrete here is called a pila. And what this is a rain collection system. So it just looks like a big unfinished swimming pool now. And the deal is this holds a ton of rainwater because we're in the dry season right now. As you can see, there's not much in it. There was a ton of stuff, but I had to empty it, and I'll tell you why. But basically, the idea is we've got metal roofing all through here, so it shoots out, and I gotta kind of rework some of this business. But basically, it's, we're collecting the rainwater from the roof because we're gonna water the gardens with this rainwater, as opposed to using either our well water or using, city water. Both of which we have at the property, but rainwater is kind of like a beautiful free resource that, if you can get it onto the gardens, is a good idea. But we had a bit of a problem. One, the roof on this pila was a little bit bonky. And obviously, if you don't have a roof or a covering on these things, leaves and sticks and avocados and children and all sorts of things fall into your pila. No good. In fact, the reason that I had to drain this pila is the roof wasn't great, and I had some mosquito netting. You also don't want mosquitoes to be breeding in this giant pool of water, right? So you've got to keep it covered. You got to keep it out of the sun, and you got to keep it covered from bugs. And found out that free-range chickens, if given their own devices, will jump up onto the mosquito netting that isn't that great and end up drowning in your pila. And that sucks for two reasons. One, your free-range egg production goes down if your chickens are dead. Two, your chicken will sit in the hot, sunny, fetid rainwater, rotting with leaves and stuff, and that's no bueno either. So had to remove the chicken and bury the chicken. Said some nice words in terms of a funeral. And here's our Rottweiler Tina chewing on what is left of the roof, which I'm sure has some kind of rusty nail. Don't eat that. That used to be a nice plant as well. Used to be. Hey, Tina? It's a great chew toy, huh? Oh, you're such a terrible dog. Anyway, so got rid of the chicken, said some nice words, sent it off to the afterlife to come back as a peacock or whatever chickens go to the next level up is. And then I didn't want to keep this water that a dead animal had been sitting in for a long time. So I then had to drain all the water because I don't want to be putting that on my garden and then eating like salad, no bueno. That's a great way to get sick. So I've taken our pump and I have drained all the water out of the pila, and I put it on the base of the citrus and stuff, so it'll be fine out there, no problem. But then had to hop in and remove all of the leaves, which is actually a really good opportunity to clean it all up. So next section is metal roof, lots of mosquito netting, make sure it's good. But that's kind of one of the things that we're doing on the farm. But these pilas are really, really common and really important in the tropics. If you want to have big gardens, you want to be able to use and utilize all that beautiful rain that comes from the sky. So that's kind of the plan. That's one of the things this week. So there's a good update.